Alrighty, yay! Play-by-play of Broncos, Colts. Let's do this. We might have people joining us. We might have Jack joining us. Um. Okay. Sorry, I literally I've been at work, so I just got enough time to watch it. So let's look at the stats. Russell Wilson, 63 yards. Matt Ryan, 73 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Philip Lindsay is 6 for 34. Russell Wilson is 2 for 24. I think that's Deshaun Jackson is 2 for 25. Melvin Gordon is 2 for 25. Time to throw. Damn, Matt Ryan got a ton of time to throw. Philip Lindsay has the most yards after contact. Yards of separation. Michael Pittman is the most. Total yards. Colts is beating the Broncos by 2. Passing yards. The Broncos are beating the Colts by 7. The Colts are beating the Broncos in rushing yards by 9, and then Denver's 2 sacks compared to the Colts 1, and then the Colts have a turnover. So yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun game. It looks like they're reviewing something. Are they reviewing if he caught that? Oh no, they're reviewing if it's a first down. Oh. Okay. I mean, it sounds good to me, you know? And it's a first down. Okay. Um. Alright, let's see it. The Colts on their own 35-yard line. Broncos blitz. Matt Ryan gets it out, and it's about 6 yards, 7 yards to Philip Lindsay. And it is the 2-minute warning. So, yeah. I mean, so far, here's the issue. With the Colts, there's going to be no offense. Because their offense is virtually non-existent. With the Broncos, there's also going to be no offense. Because their offense is non-existent. I mean, you saw, like, I haven't really been watching Colts games because they suck, but I did watch the one Broncos game. And the Broncos just, I've watched them play the Niners, and let me tell you, they were garbage. garbage. Like, Russell Wilson looked terrible. I don't know what else to say. You know, it sucks because, like, Russell Wilson did get the bag, and now people are like, was he really worth the bag? Like, and everybody in Seattle is like, yo, fuck Russell Wilson. So, you know, you know, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I just know the Colts. Like, the Colts were like, oh, the Colts might win the division. They have Matt Ryan, who's better than Carson Wentz. Bro, I don't like it. I don't know. Sure. It's bad though. I mean, honestly, they just put on the screen like not sluggish offense. I mean, they're not wrong. You know? And that's a false start. God, man, he really... That's bad. You went from being like the 40 something back to the 30s. I mean, at least you're sucking an 8, you know? Instead of, at least it's not a holding penalty. Yeah, you're on like the 37. Ryan throws to Pittman. Pittman breaks a tackle and he's down at around the 43, 44 yard line. Opposing 44, 43 yard line. And the Colts are going to go in a hurry up. That's crazy. Matt Ryan throws quick pass to number 14. Is that Alec Pierce? It is. About a 5 or 6 yard gain. There's no way that was incomplete, right? He didn't catch it? Oh, nah. How are you not catching? Bro, what? Whatever. That's stupid. Matt Ryan looks, pump fakes, throws. Nope, that's out of bounds. That is out of bounds. No. Bro thought that was in bounds, bro. Your whole fucking foot was out of bounds. Get out of here. And now it's 3rd and 10. That was a nice snag, but... Because that could have got picked up. Yeah, no, that's not in bounds. Nah. He got his tiptoes in bounds. But his heels were not in bounds. Like, both his heels weren't in bounds. And that... No, they didn't false start. They had to call timeout. Yeah, they called it timeout. Okay. Who is this dude? Oh, 4 penalties, 3 holding. 3 holding calls in one night. That is just... Bro, what? Actually crazy. Matt Ryan's going to run. He's going to get number 16 down to the 30... 20... Is that the... Oh, there's... And there's a flag. Don't be on the offense. Please don't. No, it's on the defense. Okay. It is... I didn't even say, but they declined it. So now... I believe they're on the 20-something. Which is... Oh, this isn't... I thought this is... Well, that's not... That's not... Okay. We're gonna read. But yeah. Ryan fires one. It's caught for a first down to the 16-yard, the opposing 16-yard line. The Colts are putting together a nice drive. They actually have some offense. Now watch them take a field goal. Just under a minute to go. But Ryan feels the pressure, escapes one, and he is sacked at the 31-yard line. He fumbled it, and the lineman took it to the 30-yard line. That was a bad sack to take. And Frank Reich and his geriatric self is pissed. And he calls a timeout. Yay. Yeah, bro. That line didn't block for shit. Jesse Jewell is there. DJ Jones is there. And I think he was down before he fumbled it. Nope, he actually fumbled it while he was being tackled, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Now it is 2nd and 28, 41 seconds left, and the Colts have one timeout left. 10 fumbles in the first 5 games. Jack Trudeau, Kurt Warner, and Matt Ryan this year. Jesus, 10 fumbles in 5 games. That's awful. That is really bad. Are they gonna... Oh. Frank Reich is pissed. He's pissed. That's funny. That is really funny. Matt Ryan is gonna get sacked again. He's gonna get sacked again by Browning. That don't look good. That's bad. That's real bad. But that's terrible. That's just not good. Oh my god. What the heck? Jesus. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, they're gonna get it, and he gets like... I don't even know how many yards. It doesn't matter. That was bad. That was really bad. Whatever. I need to make something like an overlay. Eventually. Eventually, I need to make one for like these games to have the score. That would be pretty cool. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do it with... can I do... I don't know if I'm able to. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out for next time. I'll do something cool. I'll do something cool for it. And how is there a flag on the kickoff? Who held? Jesus. Oh, the Colts were offside. Never mind. That's just... Okay. 12 seconds left. I mean, I don't really know. They have VR capture. Oh, I am so making NFL Pro Era video. Oh my god, that'd be so freaking cool. Oh my freaking god, yes. There we go. I found how to do it. I found how to do it. Can I... I wish I could do it for like a certain text. Whatever, we'll do it that way. It is Broncos 6, Colts 3, and that is the half. Yeah, so I think it's actually a good time to talk about this. So, this upcoming week, on Monday, it's going to be week 5, reaction, recap. We're going to go over some baseball. Jack is a, fan of baseball, so we're going to do some baseball. I'm going to give him a little bit for baseball, and then, we're going to be doing, like checking our scores, like who do we pick, and did we get it right? We're gonna do like the baseball bit. We're gonna do again, overrated, underrated, or properly rated. I'll probably come up with something else. Um, something else. I'll come up with something else for that. But I could do like I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. I want to have like a fun like little bit every single time. So like whether it's overrated, underrated, or probably rated, or like I could do. Hmm. I don't know. I want to. I don't want to like completely like steal um like bits from other podcasts and like YouTubers. Like I know overrated, underrated, and probably rated. I've heard from May was Bear McCockiner, but I don't I don't watch him, so I didn't know he did that. Another thing that I want to do is like, and I've seen a TikTok podcast group do it, and it's like, is this player better? And then I give a couple other players. But what I can do, despite because they do current players, so what I could do is all time, and I'll do like certain years and such. Um, to like spice it up, and then I could do like I had a couple ideas that I wanted to do, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to do them. Because I forgot them already because I'm stupid and I didn't write them down. But like I don't know. I feel like and also special guest after week 6. It's Monday night, 10/17, week 6. The special guest is almost like 99.9% confirmed. Hopefully. Now I say because he could drop out, or he could, you know, I don't know, just forget. But I'm very excited. I've been a fan of him for a while, like at least 2 years. I've been watching his videos for at least 2 years. So I'm very excited for um the special guest. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too, because it's fantastic. Like, I didn't. I'll explain it. And we'll it's like a little interview thing. Um, we'll do some of our old things like we'll do quickly in the beginning. Um, we'll do like did we get predictions right? Then we'll do predictions for um week 7. We'll still do that. But for the majority of that whole podcast stream, it's gonna be an interview with the YouTuber. Um, I just want to start interviewing sports YouTubers and like sports TikTokers. Like I think it'd be really cool. Um, just to like see their perspective on sports and like how they got to where they're at. So like I have a couple ideas on who else I want to bring on. It just depends on if they respond or not. Because we're not a very big sports channel. We have like 8 subscribers, so it's like we don't have like a name for ourselves yet. But I'm still gonna message these people anyway. The people that I want to come on the podcast and stuff. And um, yeah. Um, like I know I want to get the clickbait sports guys on like Tom Grossi, Your Knitting Tree, 5 Points Vids, and Brandon Perna. I want to have eventually, because it's definitely not going to happen now. But eventually, I want all of them to be on the podcast. Like I want to one by one just bring them on maybe because I think that'd be super dope. Um, let me just go through like another one would be Annie Agar. Is that how you say it? Um, hold up. where is it? Yeah, Annie Agar. She's a TikToker, and I want her to be in the board because she's funny as hell. Like, her TikToks are funny as hell. Next one is Overtime Megan, but she doesn't really watch football. She watches basketball and hockey and shit and baseball. So, I mean, I see her tweet football. Like, I've seen her tweet. She tweets about football sometimes, especially recently. But like, you another one would be eventually Kenny Beecham. Now, I don't know if my other podcast co-host would be there. I know I'd be there because I'm a huge fan of Kenny Beecham. But like, um, another one would be Benchwarmer Brand. Bro, the funniest motherfucker I've ever watched. Like, sports-wise, fucking hilarious. I love... Dude, legitimately, dude, great freaking... he does... Bust Anonymous, bro. The funniest fucking thing ever, bro. It's so funny. And then, I think the final one... Where I don't even know if I don't follow, but like, yeah. Let me figure out if I have just like yeah, and Benchmark Brand also no wait what. Okay. Um, there's a Tom Grossi TikTok. Um, where is this person? Huh. Huh. I don't know. I'll figure out who it is. He's also really funny. He does football, big content. Um, Yeah, like I just want to get like TikTokers, YouTubers. Like there's a Niner fan on YouTube. I'd love to have them. I'd love to have on the podcast because let me tell you something. Myself, I'm the most irrational, dumbest. Like I'm so like me as a Niner fan is not a good representation of a Niner fan. Well, actually, I probably am, but like the thing with me is like if the Niners are doing good, I'm happy. If the Niners are doing bad, I'm pissed. Like I just don't. I get very mad. I don't want to watch. Like I say all this shit about the Niners that are really bad, but like when they're doing good, I like it. Like I don't know. My mental health rides on the 49ers winning football games, and that's not a joke, but it is. Um, like Jack is very calm in his football takes. Well, I'm just like I just want to set the world on fire with. I'm like an NFL analyst, like freaking Skip Bayless or whatever, and like Shannon Sharp and like Stephen A. But like my takes sometimes make sense, while their takes are all shit. Like they're just spewing shit out of their mouths. My takes actually kind of make sense. Um, oh, another YouTuber, Jimmy High Roller, bro. The dude, his videos are fucking dope. So dope. I freaking love him. Another one would probably be actually, screw it. Not just Kenny Beecham, all the Through the Wire boys. I want all of them on the fucking podcast because they're fucking dope. Oh, and Wyatt's World. That's what I was thinking of. Wyatt's World, fantastic YouTuber, fantastic TikToker. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. And then like, if this channel gains traction at any point, I'm definitely going to be plugging my personal channel because I kind of want a personal channel to do well. Because then I could interview. Oh, and Foolish Baseball. So fucking funny. I love Foolish Baseball. He's the coolest. He is so funny. I like his baseball bits a lot. Jack introduced me to his baseball bits. The best videos. Like, legitimately the best the best videos. Another one is, where the heck are they? It's like 2 or 3 people, but like, so they have their own personal channels as well. Also, Scooty McGruder, I wouldn't mind having the podcast. Like, he used to be part of Clickbait, but like, he's also pretty dope. Like, he's pretty funny. I like his videos as well. Um, Sports Storm, Stark Raving Sports. That's who it is. Um, and then Set the Edge. Um, then if I had like a personal channel that did well, I'd definitely interview Madden YouTubers because I love Madden a lot. Like, I'm addicted to Madden. Um, I've completed every single solo challenge. To this up to this date. Um, yeah, I play way more than I should. Whatever. Cause I'd interview like the actual CC, MMG, Victionary HD. Like there are so many people that I want to interview on my personal channel, if I had the chance. Like, not even just Madden YouTubers. It'd be like Chilled Chaos. It'd be like Chris MD. It'd be, um, I don't know. Definitely not Fitz, but like, like Freya Nightingale, G Nelly, Grizzy. Like, there's so many freaking like funny YouTubers on YouTube and TikTok, and it's great. Like, literally, like, all the sidemen hilarious, all the Vanos crew hilarious. Like, you like, oh, another sports YouTuber I'd want to interview, Alex Rollins, NFL. A, because we have the same name, same first name. B, um, it his videos are fire. Like, he gives in depth analysis. He gives in depth whatever it's called on like so many different things that like I wouldn't think of. Like, he knows football, which I just like to pick his brain. Um, and then I don't know. Of course, you'd want to interview athletes if you were like, one person I'd love to interview and like having the podcast, like just have a straight like video interview is Kurt Benkert, because he's a practice squad player on my favorite team. Um, he's a Niners practice squad player, and he's a very handsome dude, I gotta say. Um, Another one I'd love to interview is Jimmy G. Now, is he garbage at times? Yes. But I really do like Jimmy G. Like, he's not a bad quarterback. He's a mid-level quarterback. But damn, when he plays good, he plays damn good. Um, yeah. Like, Jimmy G, 100%. I said this in the last podcast, but I want to get Joe Flacco on here because May gives me so much shit for my team losing to Joe Flacco in the Super Bowl. And every single time I'm like, Jacoby Jones is the reason why we lost that Super Bowl, which is true. But like, oh, that was almost picked. Um, I don't know. Like, I just, I think it'd be funny just to get Joe Flacco on a fucking podcast and make just be like, Joe, do you remember the 2012 Super Bowl? Now, how, like, tell me how you torched the Niners. Like, just describe the feeling. I'm like, I'd just be sitting there dying. Like, please stop. But it's okay. Um, I'd love to interview Odell. I'd love to interview any NFL player. Ex NFL player. I think the person and Russell Wilson almost lost the ball. I think he actually did fumble, and that's Buckner, DeForest, I love you. Please come back. Um, the person or NFL player I want to interview the most is George Kittle, and Jesus Christ, DeForest, that's disgusting. Um, but the player I want to interview the most is George Kittle. He's been my favorite player ever since he got into the league. He's really funny. And Russell Wilson just checks it down. He's hilarious. You know, he got that dog in him. He's like the best. Like literally, he's the best tight end when healthy. I'm not even kidding. When he's healthy, which I know isn't often, but like I don't care. Like he is legitimately the best tight end. He's better than Kelsey. He's better than Mark Andrews. Even though they have higher overalls than Madden, which is some absolute bullshit, he is literally the best tight end because he can receive and he can block so freaking well. Like he's the best blocking tight end and one of the best receiving tight ends in the whole league. So, yeah. The second will be Patrick Willis. He retired too early. I just want to know why. Like, it's legitimately all I want to know. I want to hear from him. Because he was my favorite player up until George Kittle arrived in the league. And, oh, by the way, the Broncos went 3-0, like always. So, it's nothing new. But yeah, Patrick Willis is my favorite. I cried when he retired. And I'll cry when George Kittle retires. Let me tell you that much. I will also cry when my team wins the Super Bowl. Has to happen. But yeah, like Patrick Willis in my mind could have been the greatest linebacker of all time. He 100% could have done it. And it sucks that he retired. He was so freaking good. I mean, he was so good. Oh, God. Okay. Also, what is with the Lions and ruining careers? Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, Matthew Stafford. Though he has a ring, but Matthew Stafford has been pretty shit recently. He's been garbage. And, I don't know. Matthew Stafford was really good last year. And I don't know what happened. But he looks garbage. What fucking commercial is that? Yeah. I think I just want to look over. Oh, fudge. Gosh darn it, May. I'm sorry, May. May join. I didn't see it. Shit. Oh, okay. He's going on a walk. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to my thing. Or whatever. I want to take a look at... Oh, now is it working? Dog, what is NFL.com on? Did they just get stacked again? No, they ran the ball. God. these offenses are abysmal. Literally so abysmal. I really want to go over like my predictions for the year and see how they panned out. Like, I'm dead serious. So we're gonna do that now. So, oh, and he caught that. Oh my God, Alec Pierce. Okay, so, how do I? I'm gonna show you this. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This works. Okay, so I had the Bills at 1. I had the Bills and the Rams at 1 for the end of the season. The Bills are tied for first in their division, and they're tied for the number 1 seed. Actually, are they? Who'd they lose to? Oh no, they're not. The Dolphins are the 1 seed. Anyway, basically, I was correct. They're gonna finish like almost 1. They're probably gonna finish first in the seed. Then I had the Rams finishing at number 1. They're actually second in the division, but I'm gonna be honest. They're not the best team. They're actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 places. Who else beat them? It was the Niners and the Bills. So yeah, they're there. They were a couple spots. Next, I had the Chargers and Bucks in first and second, and the Colts actually got a first down. That's crazy. The Chargers are 2-2. That's not a good take. And then the Bucks are 2. My pick's took, and they got a tag for loss. Let's go Broncos. So yeah, that's not looking too hot. God, they're both 2-2. Whatever. Next we have Ravens Eagles, which I believe the Ravens are also 2-2. Yeah. They play the Bengals. They lost to the Dolphins and they lost to the Bills, which, to be honest, aren't bad teams to lose to. But yeah, the Ravens are now third, and then the Eagles I had third, and they are literally the best team in the NFL. Like, they're 4-0 somehow. I don't know how. Then I had Titans at 4 and Vikings at 4 in the thing. And the Vikings are 3-1. They're top third division. They beat the Packers. No, they didn't. Did they? Yeah, they beat them 23-7. So yeah, they did beat the Packers. So yeah, they're not like, I don't think they oh no, yeah, they are the 4 seed. Well, kind of. I mean, they're definitely not, because the Bucks and the Niners are below them. But I kind of technically, I didn't do too bad. For the top 4 seeds in the NFC, I didn't do too bad, because the Rams are bad. They're not the one. They're not winning their division. But the Colts are going up for a field goal, and it's good. It is tied up 6-6. But the Rams, I got wrong. At least 4 games into the season, like almost a quarter, basically a quarter. The Bucks, I did pick, but they are like 3rd or 4th in the standings, so I didn't do too bad. I was like 1 or 2 off. The Eagles, I got correct so far. They're number 1, and I've had them at 3. And the Vikings, I also got correct. they're the 2 seed, and they are the 4 seed for me. So the top 4, the 2 through 4 got pretty well. Then I had the Niners at 5. The Niners are actually switched with the Rams in this. So I actually put the Rams above the Niners, but the Niners are actually 4 or 3. And then I had the Packers at 6. I'm not wrong. Like, the Packers are 5 right now. They're either 4 or 5. No, actually, they might not be 4 or 5. It doesn't matter. They're like... They're in a wild card spot. That's all you need to know. The Cowboys I have, they're also in a wild card spot. The Cardinals I have is the 8 seed. Kinda? No, they're not. No, they're not. 1, 2, 1, 8, 2. Wait, no. 1, 7, 2. Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 1 seed. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So actually, I got the Cardinals. I technically got. I mean, there's a lot of teams in the NFC that are 2 too. There's the Falcons. There's the Bears. There's the Cardinals. There's the Seahawks. There's 4 teams. So I kind of got that right. Just missing out, which they are. Then I have the Saints. The Saints are. That was wrong. 4 weeks into the season. I had the Panthers at 10, which I really believe in Baker, but now thinking about it, I definitely should have because they're 1 and 3. So then the Lions I had at 11, and the Lions are 1 and 3. So I also got that wrong, but they're averaging 35 points per game. Like, what the fuck? The Lions averaging 35 points per game. I have the Giants at 12. The Giants are in the top 7. The Seahawks I have at 13. They're at the bottom of the division, but like they're 2 and 2. Like they're on the playoff hunt, which is surprising. I had the Commanders at 14. Commanders are dog shit. They're 1 and 3. But that was kind of expected. The Falcons are 15. The Falcons are actually 2 and 2. So I had the Saints, the Panthers, and the Lions all ahead of the Falcons and the Commanders. Those 4 teams are 1 and 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're all 1 and 3. So I actually got all those wrong pretty much. But the Falcons, I thought they were going to be terrible. Then we have the Bears at last. And again, the Bears are fighting for a fucking playoff. They're fighting for a freaking playoff spot. How? Why? Do you see this? They've allowed so many more points. Like, what? How? Bro. They let 8 points here, 3 points there. I mean, it's coming from the Packers game because they only won by 9 here. And then they won by 3 there. And they lost by 8 and they lost by 17. So, whatever. On the AFC, I have the Titans at 4. The Titans are not at 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Realistically, I don't know if you could put any of those spots, like... Oh my god. Yo, those defenders are ass. How they let 2 motherfuckers catch a ball? Dog, that's crazy. And that's an end around. And that's an end around. And that is almost the first down. If you continued on the outside, you could have got a first down. I don't know why the fuck you cut that inside. Um, like totally inside. Whatever. Um, that was wrong. Broncos, I have it 5. That was wrong. And I mean they're 2-2, and they might be 3-2 after this. Whatever. Chiefs I had a 6. That was wrong. They're winning. They're right ahead of the division. Dolphins I had a 7. That was wrong. Surely I didn't believe in Tua. That's literally the reason why. Wait. Oh my fucking god! The Chiefs were on. Dog, the Lions have scored 140 points. Actually, what the fuck? Anyway, bro, the Niners have scored 71 points and only allowed 46. What the fuck? We allowed 9, then we allowed 11, then we allowed 7, and then we allowed 19. I can't be asked, bro. Our defense playing so well. Seattle shouldn't even have the 7 points, bro. They blocked the field goal. That shit shouldn't have happened. They're gonna run the ball, and that was a shitty decision. Why are you running the ball with Melvin Gordon? He's ass. You know, we technically should have only allowed 64 points. You know. Yeah, I got a lot of picks wrong. Because like I have the Raiders I got definitely wrong. Because they're like 1-3, aren't they? Yeah. And then I got the Bengals wrong. The Bengals are 9th. The Bengals are 2-2, which they're not bad, but like they're not good. The Colts I got wrong because they're about to be one. Well, I can't say they're about to be, but or they tied one. They're gonna be like 1-3-1, hopefully. Because I think I picked the Broncos to win this game. Did I? I did pick the Broncos to win. Russell, go. Russell, go. Jesus Christ, that was so far. Dude, Russ, what the fuck? Russell Wilson just escaped the pocket, juked the defender in the behind the line of scrimmage, and then absolutely fucked up that throw. Dude, bring back Peyton, man. You might want to bring back Peyton Manning at this point, dog, because Russell Wilson is garbage. I had the Patriots at 11. That's accurate. I had the Steelers at 12. That's accurate. Browns at 13. Are they 2-2? Yeah, they're actually ahead of the division. The Jets I had at 14. That's true. The Texans I had at 15. That's true. I had the Jags at 16 in the first week, like before the week started or something like that. And let me tell you, that was a bad idea. Because they're actually 2-2, and they're actually not playing that bad. Like, they've scored 105 and only allowed 67. Like, they're actually playing really well. Now, they did beat the shit out of the Colts, and they did beat the shit out of the Chargers. They lost to the Commanders. I don't know how you lose to the Commanders. And they lost to the Eagles, but I expected them to lose to the Eagles last week. Like that wasn't a question. I mean, Trevor Lawrence didn't even play that bad. 11 for 2300. 11 for 23, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. It's not even that bad. It's the thing. She said, Jalen Hurts didn't even have that good of a game. It was literally just Miles Sanders that carried it. They couldn't stop the run. Oh, there's Trey Sermon. I'm sorry, Trey. We let you go. I'm sorry, buddy. Like, Trevor Lawrence isn't even playing that bad. Um, like I have that like that. Okay. But like we look at some of these games, like the Bengals beat the Dolphins because the Dolphins are idiots and gave to a double concussion. Which I'm going to be honest, freaking sucks, man. Tua was playing so well. Like it sucks so much. I'm gonna try calling May again. See, I'm gonna call the group chat and see if anybody answers. I don't think anybody will, but Jack cannot. Hello, May?
Yeah,
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
we have football.
Yeah, do you want me to share my screen?
Yes.
Okay. There is gonna be no sound because if I do play sound, it's gonna be on the stream, and I can't be. We're gonna get copyright claimed.
What do you mean copyright claim?
If I play the announcers and shit on the thing, it's gonna be copyright claimed.
Oh, you mean on Discord?
No. I'm streaming it. Like I'm like
Oh shit.
like I'm
Okay.
live on YouTube.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
How
I've
many
been
people
live
are
for
watching?
57 minutes. Zero because we don't get traction, but you know. It's all right. It's okay. We just have to keep at it. Like that's literally why I'm doing these streams. Like I'll have to make them better eventually. Like I'll have
No,
like
you're
a right
fine.
look.
We're
What?
rooting. We're rooting for Matt Ryan, right?
No. I'm rooting for Russell Wilson because I picked the Broncos to win this game.
I think I picked the Colts to win this.
Hold up.
Oh,
Why did the Broncos not have the ball? Did they just miss the field goal? And that's a pick. Let's go.
high as fuck right now, by the way.
That's great, man. I love it. I saw the Discord thing. I'm high as shit right now. Like okay, got you. Is that Patrick Surtain who got the pick? Get fucked, Matt Ryan. You a bitch. No,
No,
I'm kidding.
no, no. I like Matt Ryan. He's a
No, I
good
like
guy.
Matt Ryan too, but he's playing like ass this season. He has 10 fumbles
The
in 5
I
games.
think the problem, Matt Ryan, okay, you're gonna have to bear with me because like thinking thoughts is like fun. Um,
I got you.
but Matt Ryan is like Larry Fitzgerald, where they're both really good at what they do, but they're like stat compilers, you know? He needs to win a championship. Matt Ryan needs to be notable, he needs to win a championship.
And
Or
now,
he's gonna
Baker's.
end up as
I have
or
a
he's
question.
gonna end up as the who's the quarterback, the Chargers?
Dan Marino or Philip Rivers?
Philip Rivers. Yeah, he's gonna be like Philip Rivers if he never wins a ring.
Now, what about Dan Marino?
He has his 1985 season, um, and that was a Hall of Fame season because he's the only quarterback to ever throw for 5,000 yards in a 17-game bracket, if I remember correctly, which is almost statistically improbable. So I'll give him, and he
Did you
deserves to be
say
a Hall of
50?
Famer.
Hold up. Did you say he threw for 5,000 yards in 17 games?
Pretty sure, yes, yeah.
Mate, they had 16 game seasons back then.
Really? Wow, that's even more impressive.
May. May.
Yeah.
You do realize that Tom Brady and wait, I'm gonna give you the list of all the 5,000 yard passes, man, just so you can understand. Um, I love how May's like, yeah, that's crazy. I love it,
Yo, it is. That's an effort right there, bro. I
man,
can't do
man,
that.
man, man, man. Alright, hold up, let me. Um,
Dude, that you gotta make a play. You gotta make a play, dude.
can I?
Eight.
Man, I'm gonna.
83. You got him. You gotta catch that.
Man, I just want to let you know the single season passing yards. So Peyton Manning threw for 5,477 in 2013. Drew Brees passed for 5,476 in 2011. Tom Brady threw for 5,000 yards in 2021 and 2011. Drew Brees again threw for over 5,000 yards in 2016. Drew Brees again in 2012. Drew Brees again in 2013. Ben Roethlisberger did it in 2018. Jameis Winston did it in 2019. Mahomes did it in 2018. Dan Marino did it in 1984. Drew Brees did it again in
Yeah, that's really it. That's
2008.
I don't know what's so funny. It's genuinely impressive.
Yeah, but like Drew Brees has done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in his career. Herbert did it last year,
Wait, he did? That's actually really dope for him.
and Brady did it last year as well.
Holy shit,
Somehow,
three. Well, this is like that. This is fucking like that Super Bowl we had with the Rams. Like this is a defensive
no,
slugfest,
no, no,
bro.
no, no, no. Man, this is not a defensive standoff. This is just dog shit offense.
Oh my bad.
This is ass off. Like dude, this is the worst. These offenses are garbage. Like they're so bad. Matt Ryan was 56 yards away from throwing for 5,000 yards in 2016.
For him.
Yeah, that was his MVP year, where he blew a 28-3 lead. You know, that could have been the end of
Damn.
the Patriots dynasty right there.
Damn.
That'd have been great. Kurt Warner almost threw for 4,900 yards in 2001. Dan Fouts threw for 4,800 in 1981. But yeah, Dan Marino's really good. He's just not
He is. No, I
top
got
two.
into an argument when I went to last year we went to Miami and we got dumpstered by the Dolphins. And I went to that game with a couple of my boys, and
Yeah.
I got into an argument with another Patriots fan when I tried explaining to him that Dan Marino was legitimately worth it. Like he's like, no, you never won. It's just like it was like, dude, Dan
Did he
Marino
just call
is
Dan? Dude, there's no way you're calling Dan Marino a bum.
like sort of exaggerating, but he said that he wasn't worth his Hall of Fame was his argument, and I was like, dude,
You know who's not worth the Hall of Fame? Calvin Johnson. That's who
mm,
doesn't deserve
I
it. He
he
might have
did.
been one. No, hear me out. Okay, he might have been one of the most dominant receivers of all time, but he didn't play long enough. He doesn't have the stats.
That's my argument, but my other part of my argument is if he gets into the Hall of Fame, it should be second or third ballot. Unanimous first is just fucking dog shit.
Except, dude, Patrick Willis should have gotten unanimous first. If Calvin Johnson got unanimous first,
Is
Patrick
Reggie
Willis,
Bush in the Hall of Fame?
hell no. He
Damn, that
might be in
sucks.
the College Football Hall of Fame. He's definitely not. Yeah, he was not inducted into the Hall of Fame. He didn't have the stats like at all. He only hold up. Reggie Bush. He rushed for 5,000 only 5,490 yards. It only had 3,598 receiving yards. The receiving yards isn't that bad, but it's like, you know. Yo, Reggie Bush played for the Niners? Bro, when? Um, but yeah, his highest rushing yards in the season was 1,086.
Damn.
And for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He only rushed for 1,000 yards in 2 of 11 seasons. He's definitely in the College Football Hall of Fame, though. 100%.
Didn't they take his trophy away from him?
Uh, yeah, they took his Heisman away from him because I think he like did something with like money, but he should have that shit back. Like, there's no way they can't. Like, just give it back to him, man. Just admit you were wrong and give it back to Reggie.
I'm trying to
Like,
figure
he
out where do you
deserves it.
go? Where do you go for like someone's rushing yards in a season?
Pro Football Reference.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. So Bo Jackson in 87,
What are you
81
looking at?
rushing yards. 1988 was 130. Bo Jackson.
Wait, Will
1989
Jackson
was
only
one.
played for four.
Yeah.
What?
But keep in mind he also played for the
Baseball.
Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, but I assume that he legitimately. What?
That's the,
His stats are
um
high key mediocre.
no, he passed the eye test. You just got to watch his highlights. He's the best running back in a vacuum in the history of the NFL.
What does that
What
even
is
mean
this?
in a vacuum?
I'll get to that in a minute. He There's a difference between the greatest of all time, right, and the best of all time. Greatest is Jerry Rice, but in actual athletic ability playing wide receiver, it's Randy, right? So Barry Sanders is the greatest to ever do it. He has the stats and everything to back it up. In a vacuum at 100% in a game, and like completely healthy 100%, I'm taking Bo Jackson over any other running back in the NFL. And next, I would take LaDainian Tomlinson. Then I would probably take Sanders or maybe Reggie, depending on. No, I'll take Sanders. He was worth it. He just had terrible playoff stats. Forget about that. His playoff stats were bad.
Hold it, no. I know, hold on. I know you were not considering taking Reggie Bush in a vacuum when there's Walter Payton,
Oh yeah, bro. But yeah, no, I'll
there's
take all.
Marcus Allen, there's Frank Gore.
Frank on my list
Frank Gore
anymore,
is one of
just
the
because of.
dude. Frank Gore is one of the greatest running backs of all time.
Are
What
we
do
are
you
we
mean?
really propping him up after what happened, bro?
I mean,
I'm not.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to,
Like,
but
listen,
like, he played for my team,
statistically
and I love
speaking, the
him, man.
best like if we're looking at stats alone in the history of the NFL, technically the best running back is O.J. Simpson, but no one talks about it
No, he's
because he
not. What
murdered
do
a
you
fucking
mean? What do you mean? He's
by
the what?
he had the most rushing yards in like a 14 game, 3 game playoff bracket season. He had the most amount of yards like and he
Yeah,
like
yeah,
killed
yeah,
it.
yeah. But that doesn't. He only did that once in his career.
I'm just saying, he's like one of the best. No one
Doesn't OJ
because
Simpson
he
have an
fucking
MVP?
because he killed a person because he's an irresponsible prick.
Yeah, but doesn't he have an MVP? Yeah, he has an MVP. Dude, he finished. He has an MVP.
Mo-
No, he. Bro, my man finished top five in MVP four
he's an
times.
asshole.
Actually,
Fuck that
what the
guy.
fuck? No, he's a dick. But like, actually, what the fuck? Why does he have it? Why does he almost have four MVPs? What the
He's
fuck?
a he was one of the greatest running backs to ever do it. The problem was he's a fucking murderer. He's
no,
an a
no
he's a
shit,
shit
Joe.
stain.
You know what's funny? He actually played for the Niners.
Really? I thought he played for Buffalo his
Yeah,
entire
and he played
career.
for the Niners his last 2 years of his career.
Damn,
um,
dog.
I want to actually. Did Franco actually do that shit? Like, was it even false? Okay. Please tell me it was. I really like Frank Gore. Um, yeah, I get he was in August. He was arrested. Hold up. Um, I don't give a shit about Frank Gore Jr. I want. Oh,
He's gonna really slam down the competition.
oh, he. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Did he ever? Did he ever
Yo, my
retire with the
just
Niners?
texted me in
Whatever.
my group chat. Someone said this game is a two-pack of ass. How did Russell Wilson and Matt Ryan get so bad?
Yeah, literally. Was anything like coming from his domestic violence case? Like,
It's only been like 2 months. Things take in on all actuality in court, things take years.
okay, so he did return to the Niners on a 1-day contract.
John Gruden has been removed from the Buccaneers Hall of Fame.
No, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Bro,
He got removed from the Ring of Honor, the Buccaneers Ring of Honor. No.
no, he didn't. No, he did. No, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes,
There's
he
no
did.
way.
John Gruden got removed from the Buccaneers Ring of Honor. Look it up. I'm
Oh
dead
my
serious.
fucking god. Bro, wait. Why is Bruce Arians getting into the fucking?
Because he won them their
Bro, what the
he
fuck cares?
he won up a
He
Super Bowl.
dog. He coached him for like 1 year.
Yeah, the Buccaneers are kind of bad when they don't have Tom Brady and Bruce Arians. I mean, now they have Todd Bowles, but keep in mind I'm really just like thinking and talking at the same time. So if I say some bullshit like Josh Rosen is the best quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Bro, somebody says good. They need to cancel it altogether and put Gruden's back up. Bro.
Bring him back, baby. Free play, free play. Damn, 82, you gotta jump for that, homie. Unless it
Arians
was,
coaches there for 10 minutes and gets into the Ring of Honor. Kind of cheapens the Ring of Honor for this
oh,
long-time
dude,
contributors to the
what if it's,
organization.
oh, it was offense, what, offensive holding, you think?
Uh,
You're actually right. Both of these defenses aren't bad. They're just mid, and these offenses are just wet ass cheeks.
literally, these offenses are shit.
Like they're not playing bad. Like they're doing like well enough. It's just both of these
This is
offenses
why
are like
DeForest Buckner shouldn't have left the Niners. This is exactly why.
y'all have Frank Gore and Randy Moss, and y'all still couldn't get the
Yo,
job done
shut up. Yo, shut
against
up.
Joe Flacco.
Can I just, dude?
At least, like, listen. At least Eli Manning is not a spokesperson for a Pizza Hut chain specifically for a state in the United
Bro, can I just let you know that we did not lose to Joe Flacco. We lost to Jacoby Jones, okay?
Y'all
Alright,
lost to the Elite
do you
Dragon. The
understand?
Elite
No,
Dragon. The
no,
Elite Dragon.
no, I hope you
Joe
understand.
Flacco.
Jacoby Jones is the reason why we got beat that day. Alright, I'm not taking this fucking bullshit. We got,
Yeah.
yo, these offenses are hot ass. But anyway, um, we lost because of Jacoby Jones and the Ravens defense actually being decent.
Dude, I don't advocate for fighting in the NFL, but when an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman fight, it's like literally two gladiators the size of skyscrapers duking it out, and it's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
You know what I have to say? I think that overtime should not be football. I think the two coaches, the two like the two head coaches. Jesus Christ, Russell, you are dog shit. I
It
think
sucks
that,
because
dude,
I
this
root
might
for
be a
Russell
pick
so much.
six. Oh, he just
I'm
got
s-
tripped up on his own
I
down.
advocated in 2020 and 2021. I advocated that if he had the best offensive line and receivers, he could be the best quarterback in the NFL. But damn,
That
he's
take is
really
looking like garbage.
I'll be honest. Yeah, he's looking like he's not like Derek Anderson bad. He's not like fucking Josh Rosen bad, but he's just like he's very underwhelming.
He's ass. I kind
Yeah,
of messed up
no,
with
chill
that.
out.
I messed up the
Hey,
scores.
bro, no, Russell Wilson a real one. Listen,
Russell Wilson's garbage. He's been garbage in Seattle. Anyway,
he's better than Trey Lance. I take him over Trey
yo,
Lance.
I would not at this point. I think that Trey Lance did a better job at quarterback than Russell Wilson.
Sheesh. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Do you see Russell Wilson? He just threw an absolute duck. Trey Lance wouldn't throw that duck. He'd just throw it out of bounds. Actually, I lied. He would throw it in the dirt. Trey Lance would throw it in the dirt. Um. Yeah. Um. So, May, how does it feel losing to a poverty quarterback in the Super Bowl?
Um, well, he's not a poverty. Sorry, words. He's not a poverty quarterback if he beat Tom Brady twice, is he?
I mean, he kind of
Yeah,
is. Also, you lost to Joe Flacco in the playoffs. I don't want to hear shit.
yeah. We had at that time we had 3 rings, so
Okay, I'm
it's
gonna
what
be
it is.
honest. You lost to
As
Joe
as
Flacco with
as
a
as
worse
the meme
roster.
goes,
You
as the
you
meme
lost to
goes,
Joe
as
Flacco
the
with a
meme
worse.
goes,
You
as the
lost to
meme
Joe
goes,
Flacco with a
as the
worse
meme
roster.
goes, as the meme goes. It is what it is.
Okay, you lost to Joe Flacco with a worse roster. I don't want to hear it, man.
Damn, that sucks, dude. I guess I'll have to cry into my Super Bowl rings and hats.
You should go. You should. Dude, every single time May and I talk, he's like, "Yo, how them Super Bowl rings going?" And every single time I have to say, "I don't have one."
You'll be Alex. You'll be like, hey, May, how's it going on? And I'm like, good. I'm polishing my rings. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you're
No,
like,
I was rooting for you when you had Wes Welker on your coaching staff, and now I'm rooting for Miami to win because
"Yo,
A, they're
shut the
not a
fuck up.
threat if they
Miami's not
win.
winning, bro. Wes Welker's coming back to the Niners, hopefully, dude.
If
Literally,
he
why
comes
the
back for the Niners, I'll root for you, but I'm not rooting for you anymore. I'm rooting
bro?
wherever
What
Wes
if we
Welker
get
goes.
Randy as coach?
If wait, who gets what?
What if we have Randy Moss as a coach?
Then I'll root for y'all.
What if we have Tom Brady as a coach?
Okay, then I'll root for y'all. Nothing's going to offend me because I want them to win
What
rings.
if we have Bill Belichick as a coach? God damn, Russell Wilson got popped. What if we have Bill Belichick as our head coach?
Then I would still root for him. I'd be very, very sad and very, very. I'd be
Good, because
extremely
Bill
sad, like
Belichick's
almost
savage.
depressed.
Dude, did you see a fucking post? I don't know who it was from, but they were like, bro, Bill Belichick is dead ass, like literally,
Hey,
like,
wait 1 second. What position is this guy?
the guy
He's a
that,
big
the guy that,
dude.
I don't know. Maybe a linebacker.
He look. He looks like a big dude.
But like, it was like Bill Belichick is sabotaging the Patriots right now. He drafted a shitty
Tell me that guy
quarterback.
doesn't look like Joe Burrow right now.
Who?
That guy we saw a minute ago. He looked kind of like Joe Burrow. All right, Matt. All right, Matt. All right, Matt. Ugh,
And as Matt Ryan
was
does,
that?
he handed the
Wait,
ball
wait.
off.
No, is that Taylor? Who is that?
Damn, bro, them linemen just fucking bullied those. Bro, you know what I don't understand? How come the defense never get like when it's a pile? How come the defense never gets like like how come the defense like sucks? And like when they're trying to push the running back or receiver or whoever it is backwards, the offense just fucking bullies them.
All right, I'm gonna give you a bunch of random NFL players. I want you to tell me overrated, underrated, or properly rated.
Okay,
OBJ,
properly rated,
Melvin Gordon,
overrated as fuck,
Jadavian Clowney,
overrated as fuck.
D Ford, throwing away a Kansas City championship. D Ford.
Because he was on my Niners, overrated.
He was in our playoff game when he caught an interception but was offsides.
You know what's funny,
Kirk,
May? He also was on the Niners and got a massive contract and then was
yeah.
injured the entire fucking time.
Kirky boy, Kirk Cousins,
Kirk Cousins, underrated. Hella under, like one of the most underrated players in the NFL.
Mark Ingram.
At this point, overrated. You know, at this rate,
We're going.
or this
We're,
point,
we're not
properly,
going. We're not going by career. We're going by current status as of this moment in time.
properly rated. He's not like
Harrison
terrible.
Smith,
Underrated.
Cameron Hayward,
Hella underrated.
Carson Wentz,
Overrated as fuck. Like the most
Eric
overrated player ever.
Eric Weddle.
Is he? He doesn't play.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing an NFL list generator. Just tell me what if they're not in the NFL anymore. You can give me a career, just overrated, underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah, I'm on a generator website. Travis Kelsey,
Overrated. No, I'm kidding.
Da-
He's properly rated.
Darius Leonard,
Overrated because he won defensive rookie of the year over Fred Warner. No, I'm kidding. He's underrated.
Derwin James.
Probably rated.
Christian Calf.
What? Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, that's yeah. I call him Christian McCaffrey.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah. I just thought Christian McCaffrey. That's funny.
I'm gonna say overrated because he's
No.
no. Here's why. He's been hella injured, like in past seasons, and I don't like that. I
He's
think he's gonna
he
get.
he's like, in my opinion, he when he's 100% in the 2 games he plays a year, he's as
He,
dominant as like, how do I say? He could be a, no, but they're different running back styles. Like Derrick Henry's a power back and he's a slippery wide receiver running back, but he can
yeah.
be as dominant on the field on the offense when he's 100% as Derrick Henry is as a power back. But the
Okay.
problem is
I'm gonna
the
throw
pro
this out there. I'm gonna backtrack what you said. Now, he may be dominant as fuck when he plays, but I'd just like you to take notice of the, as you said, 2 games he plays.
Yeah, I was exaggerating, but like he plays he gets injured so often. I don't think, when has he played a full season?
Like his rookie season, and that was it.
He's
That was like
so
7 years ago.
good that he doesn't play full seasons and he's still
Bro,
like
these
so.
offenses are so ass. Alright, I'm gonna tell you the last full season Christian McCaffrey played. Actually, it was 2019. It was 2019. It was 4 years ago.
Damn.
He played 7 games in 2021, 3 games in 2020, 16. Actually, his first 3 seasons, he played 16 games.
All right, we're gonna move on. Demarcus Lawrence.
Underrated.
We already did J. We already did D. Okay. Stephon Diggs.
Probably rated.
Really? I think yeah.
Dude, everybody knows he's a top 3 receiver, top 5 receiver.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
knows
got
it.
you.
Like it's not anything new.
Taylor Lewan.
Is it a lineman? What is it
The
properly rated?
pro.
Because I don't know much about linemen. I know he's a
I
left tackle.
think
He's either a left tackle or right
I
tackle. He's
looks
properly
like a
rated.
tight end. Okay.
Taylor Lewan.
Uh, yeah, he plays on the Titans.
Yeah, no, he is a lineman, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's like a left tackle. He isn't. He's a tackle. He's pretty good. I'd say properly rated though,
Um,
because I don't know how to rate linemen.
I don't. I'm gonna butcher this. Either Jarrell or Jurel Casey.
Jarrell Casey. Um, I'd say he's underrated. He's actually been pretty solid. Meh. Next person.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One sec. I gotta hit generate. Okay. Generate, as they say. Jalen Ramsey.
Overrated.
Cameron Jordan.
Underrated.
Baker Mayfield.
Overrated as fuck.
I'm gonna Kalis Campbell.
Oh, Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbell. My
He's
bad.
properly rated. He's like not too good anymore, but he's still like decent.
James Conner.
Overrated.
Really?
I don't.
Okay.
He's not that good. He
Well,
really isn't that good.
I think the problem is that he was an average running back on the Steelers, and the Steelers for every year since I was a baby have always had a good offensive line with disregarding injuries. They've always had an offensive line in that were so elite to opening up crevices for him to run through,
Yeah.
creases, whatever you want to call it. I think that really inflated his stats. Now he's on what, the Cards?
Yeah, he has 45 rushes for 145 yards and a touchdown. And then 18
Mm,
targets, 13
yeah,
receptions for 95
that's
yards and
so he's kind of getting
0 touchdowns.
exposed right now, which sucks, but it's all right.
Yeah. Last year he made the Pro Bowl though. But the Pro Bowl don't mean
Sure.
shit. The Pro Bowl's not good.
Well, now there's
It's
not going to
not
be Pro
like
Bowlers anymore, Ripperoni.
oh well they still get voted, I'm pretty sure, but it's like
Oh, bet. I
skills
didn't even know
challenges.
that. I thought
I think they're still gonna have people vote, but it's gonna be skills challenges and like something else.
Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy underrated. He's actually very good.
Okay. Seattle Seahawks Frank Clark.
Underrated. He's
Andrew
actually pretty
Whitworth.
good. Probably rated to overrated. He's like in the middle of that. He's like good at times, but
Um,
he's really shit when he's really shit.
I'm gonna enjoy to hear it. I'm curious on your answer. Tyler Lockett, as of right now, because he was basically running up against DK Metcalf. He was basically if Metcalf was 1A, he was 1B for a good time, and I think he's still on the Seahawks.
D- Hold up. No. We're not gonna go with this. DK Metcalf is 1A. Tyler Lockett is 1A. He has been
Oh my
1A for
God,
years.
dude. I'm hitting generate. We're not even gonna, bro.
What do you mean? Dude, Tyler Lockett's been the best receiver on that team for like 3 years now. Maybe not this
Damn.
year, but he's been damn good. Mostly because he was Russell Wilson's favorite target, but still.
Damn.
All right, next person.
Saquon.
Underrated. And
Uh,
Russell Wilson sacked.
equals Ezekiel Elliott.
Overrated. The most
Ezekiel
overrated
Elliott.
player in the league. He's so garbage.
And we already did Ramsey. We already did Cameron. AJ Green.
Overrated. At this point, overrated. He was really
Uh,
good in his prime, but like he overrated.
Geno Atkins.
Under.
Darius Slay.
Underrated.
All right, so we have Cam Newton here. I know he's washed now and has noodle arm, but give me like a career. Would you say properly rated in his career?
I was supposed to say overrated.
Damn.
He only had one good year.
Mm,
That was like elite.
listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's listen. Here's what when I dissect when people say shit like that. I think that all of his regular outside the year he got injured, and then I think he had another year where he hurt his shoulder or rotator cuff. I can't remember, but I think that he was a quarterback that had mostly mediocre seasons and one just out of nowhere elite subhuman like 15 in one season, which is almost statistically improbable. So I think that I don't think he's bad. I just think he was a good quarterback that could save himself with his legs. And as soon as he lost his legs, he got injured, or he was no he his injury statistics went up because I think he's been injured twice in his career, major injury. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. He's a three-time Pro Bowler,
Oh yeah.
a one-time Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Patriots legend. And most people would disagree with me.
Who's
Dude,
it?
I got some chicken tenders downstairs. I can't wait to go finesse those, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
who is the
actually
player?
I'm gonna scarf them hoes down like it's nobody's business.
Let's
Who
go.
I said, oh, were you going next player?
Yeah, I was gonna say
All right,
Cam Newton only has 3 Pro Bowls and an MVP. He didn't even throw for 4,000 yards in the MVP season. Overrated.
Jesus. Khalil Mack.
Overrated.
Todd Gurley technically retired or he's out of the NFL, but give me a career. I
In
would
his
say
prime,
overrated for his career.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, the problem is once again we're talking about like what he had dominant seasons, but I don't know. I think his problem was his once he got injured, he literally went from being the running back in the league to like fart noise, and like he went like so fast. It was
So,
really sad.
so my take is this: you have to take in how long running backs last in this league. He might not have lasted long, but when he was in his prime, he was damn near an MVP every season. Like, and running backs don't last that long. They last like 4 or 5 years max, right? So like, you know, it sucks
Yeah,
that they last.
if
But
I remember correctly, I don't know if Belichick said it. I could be wrong, but someone said it. But like running backs are it might have been Shannon Sharp, but he was like running backs are the most expendable position in the league.
literally, that
But
is a
yeah,
fact.
which so I mean, other than um, I feel like every other if I went down every other position, there's I can't think of a revolving door of of a position more than running back. Because what you look at, edge rusher is important, safety's important, cornerback's important, linemen are important, left and right tackle are important. Left tackle, I think, what being more valuable than right? Remember? Can't
Hmm.
remember. Um,
I
yeah,
can
I
focus more, but
QB, but yeah, I just can't think of anything. I think running backs are running look at the Patriots. I'll even look it up. Like before we have Damian Harris now. We had Damian Harris for the past I think 3 years, and then we had Stevenson, James White, which James White out of all of them had a Patriot, not a Hall of Fame, but a Patriots Hall of Fame career. Um, and then before that we had shoot, this is gonna be give me some time. I think we had power backs with LeGarrette Blunt. Oh no, I'm missing. We had that. Damn, I gotta look at wait. Let me look at Patriots. We had that white guy I liked, but he was injury prone. Shoot,
Rex Burkhead.
Patriots rosters.
Rex Burkhead.
Rex, yeah, Rex, and then there was Eric Gillisley. Yeah, I remember Gillisley. I preferred Rex Burkhead because Rex Burkhead was a yak champion. Gillisley was kind of like shady, but he had a couple of explosive games here and there. But Rex Burkhead was way better than him. But we're talking
Okay.
about average players here. We're talking
So,
about like mid players right now.
so man, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Yeah.
Um, you think running like I'll prove to you that running back's the most expendable position?
Well, I agree with
Look at
you.
look at Shanahan's offense.
Wait, well, I don't know the history of your running backs, but wait, you have Debo, and then you
Matt,
had
hold on. I'll list them off. Matt Breida,
yeah,
Raheem Mostert,
I like him.
Jerick McKinnon,
I like him as well.
Tevin Coleman,
Never heard of him.
Debo,
Debo, yeah.
Elijah Mitchell. A little bit of
That
Trace.
name seems familiar.
He's on the Niners right now. He's their best running back.
Okay. Well, wait. I thought Debo's their best running back.
Debo's their best receiver.
But you've told me that he can be an elite receiver and an elite running back, no?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call him a running back because he plays a lot of receiver. I'd call him a wide back, if anything. He's a wide back. That's really what the position's called.
Works for me.
But he there. I guess there you can put Trey Sermon in there. You know, you can put Jeff Wilson in there. I don't know if Richie James was. I think Richie James was a receiver.
Yeah, I want to look at. I want to know a website I can look at rosters through the starting rosters through the years is what I want to do.
Oh, Pro Football Reference.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm on there. Wait. Seasons, teams.
Go to
seasons.
team. Go to
Yeah.
teams. All teams in NFL, AFL history.
Teams. All teams in NFL and AFL history. Lit. All right.
Then you can
Now
look
what do
through
I
all the
do?
teams. So now, what team are you looking at? What team? Are you
Just
looking
I want to
at?
see Patriots running backs for the year, so I guess I gotta.
All right, so go click on New England Patriots. Then lineups. And it'll give you all the lineups.
I love this website. This is now a dope ass website. Lineups. 2019. Okay, so
It'll just give you the starters, but like
yeah. So right now
that's
we
good enough.
have Damien. We got Jog. I'll give you an opinion because I watch every game. So Damien Harris, I would say, to be quite honest with you, Damien Harris might be listed as our number one running back, but let's be real. It's fucking fucking offensive like defense, secondary, special teams. It's Ramondre Stevenson. He's our best running. That guy's a yard after catch champion. But yeah.
You
So
know who's
right
a
now we
yard
have
after catch champion? The
who?
entire 49ers offense.
Damn. How many rings do they have?
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so we got Damian Harris, who's really, really good as he's an above average running back. Jakob Johnson,
Wait,
I don't
y'all
even.
have Jalen Mills at corner?
Yes, he's
Shit.
I would say we have wait.
Y'all have
We
Jabril Peppers too?
Yeah, we signed him from the Giants.
Also, your receivers are not it.
Wait. How do I go? I only have 2021. How do I go to 2022?
That you'd have to go to ESPN for.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at 2021. Right. Wait. Let me. Wait.
I can send you to go to ESPN, look up
Oh yeah, I know.
position.
I have the link roster. Okay.
Like your receivers are not it. Jacoby Myers, Devontae Parker, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne. I would not take any of those receivers over
Wait, I'm
non
on. Oh
receivers.
wait. Oh, I have to go on ESPN. ESPN.
I would not take any of those receivers over any Niner receivers.
I'm typing so slow.
Like
R
at
O
all.
S
They're
T E.
garbage.
Normally I have a WPM of like 50 to 60. Dude, I'm typing PATROI. My bad, backspace A. And then I go, no, I was right originally. And then whenever you want, like whenever you get around to it, you and Jack gotta get high, dude. Like responsibly.
What?
You and Jack gotta get high responsibly one day.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe. Maybe.
okay,
I
so we
might.
have
I don't know about Jack. I might. It
uh,
depends.
roster. So I don't like how they do it. Like I like on Pro Football Focus they go by offensive line, defensive line. I like looking at specific groups of players.
May I sent you the thing? May. Check
Yeah,
our group chat. I sent you the link.
banging. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know where you found this, but I like this. Okay, so yeah, we got Mac injured. Damien Harris. Okay, so right now let me go, and then I'll go back and I'll go to our previous rosters, right? So we're talking about running backs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got some RBs. Damien Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Pierre Strong. I have not seen at all. And Ty Montgomery's injured. Wide receiver, we got Jacoby Myers, Kendrick Bourne, and Tyquan Thornton. Um, yeah, Devontae Parker. So right now, the people that if I had to get rid of one wide receiver,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, that'd be difficult. So Jacoby, I would say our number one is Kendrick. People go Jacoby. No, it's Kendrick. I go by when people go by stats. I go by the eye test and physical ability. Kendrick Bourne is our best physical, most. He can get separation the best. He's our best receiver. Until Tyquan Thornton proves otherwise or not, because we
You
just
know,
drafted him.
Kendrick Bourne was the Niners' fourth receiver, third receiver.
Yeah. Okay. And he's our best receiver. I don't care. You guys are a contender, and we're barely not even the definition of a contender. So we're still
You're
building.
not doing that bad though. You're two and
We'll
two, aren't
see.
you?
No, we're not. We're 1-3.
Oh
We have
shit.
we beat the Steelers. That we bit Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers. Wait, let me go down. So we have Hunter Henry, who I think is worth his salt. No offense to Jonnu Smith, I don't think he's worth his salt because he drops all of his passes, and he recently got injured, which means he's just going to be paid to looking at a tablet on the bench right now. Trent Brown, who which originally was great, I think we drafted him, and then he went to the Raiders with John Gruden, and then he played like ass cheeks, and then Bill was like, come back. I want you to play on the squad. And he signed back. And Trent Brown is genuinely, I'm not saying that he's elite, but he is damn good. Very, very good. We
Mm-hmm.
just picked up Marcus Cannon, dope ass left tackle. Cole Strange is proving that he is dominant and worth his, I think, first or second round pick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who James Ferentz is. I don't know. David Andrews has been reliable and elite for the
Mm-hmm.
past, oh, I can't, what, 5 years? That wait. David Andrews. Did we draft him? Wait,
Yeah.
Georgia. He went to college in Georgia. I love all the information. I'm just drinking it right now. I want to know overview bio.
Can I throw something out for you?
Yeah, what's up?
Your offensive line will get absolutely fucked by the Niners' defensive line.
Damn, that's for real.
Yo, it'd be
Listen,
so fun.
Michael Wenwu is average right guard, and Isaiah Wynn has been regressing, and as of it stands right now, is wet gorilla booty cheeks.
Who?
Um, Isaiah Wynn, he went from being average, and then he got a toe injury, and then he came back, and then he was like on and off, and then now he's just below average, and he's getting worse by every game.
Yeah.
Um. So let's go to defense. This is still same Steven. Dietrich Wise, dope as fuck. Devad Gottschall is extremely underrated. Lawrence Guy is he's what does Q mean? Does that mean injured?
Questionable.
Oh, questionable. Lawrence Guy, very talented player. Always extremely clutch if you watch his highlights. Um, very underrated tackler if you look up his. And then we have Matthew Judon. Um, And then Jawan Bentley, I don't know a lot about, and I'm pretty sure we just recently drafted Mac Wilson Sr. And so this defense is so young. I don't. Josh Uche is young. I think Jonathan Jones is in his second or third season. Kyle Duggar we drafted in 2020. I'm not saying he's in the top five, but he's in the top 10 best safeties in the league. Devin McCourty still proves that I won't say top five. I will top 15 safety, maybe 11, 12, 10 range, somewhere around there.
Hmm.
Um, Jalen Mills, when in the proper position, he had when 2020 we got dude. No, it was last year because I remember we played the Cowboys and he got dude. If you watch the Cowboy, Jalen Mills got split open and completely exposed by C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb put that dude on a skillet, dude. Um, and I love C.D. Lamb. That dude's dope. But yeah, when Jalen Mills is playing it, because Bill Belt, we got so injured and we were lacking depth that Bill put him on. He put him on safety when he's naturally a right cornerback. We're going. Which here's the thing. I think that Christian Barmore is better than Devon Godchow, but Christian Barmore is our second. We drafted him last year. I don't know Sam Roberts. I don't know on Referney on Fernie Jennings. Don't know him. I don't know Tavai. I know Rick Juan McMillan. He's really good. Ronnie Perkins is also really good. Jack Jones is the guy who Jack Jones intercepted and took it to the house from Aaron Rodgers.
Hmm.
Love Jack Jones. He's a new addition. Which wait, when did we either drafted him this year or last year?
Yeah.
Jack Jones is dope as fuck. He's my prediction to be a he's good. Not Hall of Fame, but I think Jack Jones I think can be another he can be an he's not because listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again. There are two types of cornerbacks and how they play in their signatures. You have ball hawks and you have lockdown corners. I can
Uh-huh.
see Jack Jones as being a ball hawk, not a lockdown corner though. Lockdown corners are elite and very, very hard to come by in the league.
Yeah.
Um, Adrian Phillips is sometimes really good, and sometimes I'm looking at him like Adrian, what the hell are you doing? But safety. What does SS mean? Slot safety? I think it
Strong
might mean
safety.
slot
Strong
strong
safety.
safety. Jabril Peppers is pretty good. I would say average to above average, but in the middle of average to above average. And I haven't seen very much of Miles Bryant. Nick Folk, Daddy Nick Folk. We still have Quinn Nordine? No way, we have Quinn Nordine. We have
Who's
Quinn
Quinn
Nordine.
Nordine?
He was one of those extremely elite kickers in college, and then we drafted him. Um, we had him we had him we had him for a certain amount of time, and he made some kicks, and then he lost some really easy questionable kicks, and so we cut him free, and then everyone was just like, well, why the fuck did we waste a low draft pick on him? And then he came back, and we were just like, what? And so yeah, now he's back. Shout out to Ty Montgomery though. I love Ty Montgomery. I
Hmm.
love Ty Montgomery. Let's go to 2021. No, wait, let's go to. It's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is on our defense we had Lawrence. Not Lawrence. We had Calvin Noy
All right,
on the
May.
defense. Yeah,
We're gonna do something. I'm
yeah.
gonna
What's up?
random NFL player generator. I'm gonna generate a player.
I don't know as many
It could be.
players as you do.
That's fine. I'm gonna generate another player, and we're gonna. I'm just gonna ask you: are they better than that player, that first player?
Okay, so what player are we using currently?
All right. The player we're using is Keenan Allen.
All right.
All right. Is Keenan Allen better than Bradley Chubb?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is Keenan Allen better than Daniil Hunter?
Mm, yes.
Is Keenan Allen better than Amari Cooper?
No.
All right. So there we go. Amari Cooper is the new player. Is
Okay.
Amari
Oh, I
Cooper
get you.
is Amari Cooper better than Darius Leonard?
Mm. Um, Oh, this can go heads or tails depending on the game. For all things considered, if so, are we talking currently Amari Cooper on the Cowboys with Dak throwing to him? Is that what we're basically?
No, he's on the Browns. So
Then no. Then if he was on the Cowboys with Dak throwing into him, yes, with fucking who I don't even who forgot the guy on the Browns. Then no, or yeah,
Deshaun, Jacoby
yeah,
Brissett.
yeah, Jacoby Brissett throwing to him, no, but with Dak throwing to him, yes. So pick your
Okay.
poison.
So Darius Leonard is better.
Yes, we'll
Is
just say
Darius
yes.
Leonard better than Keenan Allen? What'd you say, May?
No, no, Keenan Allen's better.
No. Keenan Allen is. God damn it. Is Keenan Allen better than Derrick Henry?
uh, uh, I mean, we're talking different positions here.
Yeah,
Uh,
but like just greatness in general. Is Keenan Allen better than Derrick Henry?
in a vacuum, I mean, I have authors, but I mean, yeah, but you know what? I won't be a homer. I will say no. Even though in my brain I watch Hunter Henry and I'm a big fan, I don't want to
No,
seem like I'm
Derrick Henry.
biased.
Derrick Henry.
Are we okay? Fine. You want to pick Henry? We'll pick Henry. That's what I was thinking
No,
in
no,
in my
no.
heart.
May. You, May. May. Do you know who Derrick Henry is?
Oh, I thought you said Hunter Henry.
No,
Hey, no,
Derrick
Hunter,
Henry.
Hunter
Derrick
Henry. Yeah, yeah,
Henry.
yeah. Yeah, King Henry, bro. King Henry, King Henry. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Derrick Henry better than Jamal Adams?
Ooh, no, though. No, he's not.
No. Is Derrick Henry
We're
better?
talking about a few. If he keeps going like this, we're talking about a future Hall of Fame running back. That's the thing. Like running
Yeah.
backs are expendable, but we're talking if he
Yeah.
keeps up his stats, we're gonna have to hit a quarterback or a really good corner before we get rid of Derek. But yeah,
Oh
keep
my
going.
God, Russell Wilson gets picked off.
Oh, I thought you said Russell Wilson, and that was gonna be a tough one.
No. Is
Um,
Derrick Henry better than Byron Jones?
no.
UConn cornerback, DB from
Mm,
UConn. You sure?
Derek's still when he's fully healthy, Derek's better.
All right. What about Eddie Jackson? Is Derrick
I
Henry
don't know.
better
I don't know who Eddie Jackson is.
free safety for the Bears? He's actually
I'm
pretty
just gonna
good,
I'm just gonna say no.
but
Just
he's
even
not.
though I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, yeah.
I'll admit when I'm wrong or I don't know. But yeah, I don't know who
Yeah,
Eddie
he's not.
Jackson is.
He's not. Derrick Henry's better than Eddie Jackson, like 100%. Eddie Jackson's a really
Oh,
good
okay.
safety, but Derrick Henry's better. C.J. Mosley.
Um,
This isn't a question. At least to me, it's not.
mm, I'll pick Derrick Henry still.
Yeah,
I,
I would agree with that.
well, well,
Oh my
if he was
God,
on
it almost got
if
picked.
if he was on a better team, I think he would. They could get him better. They could have him more talent if
Yeah,
he was
but
on a
like
better
C.J.
team.
Mosley is like, I feel like he's fallen off the past couple of years. Mostly because he's on the Jets, but Um.
What?
This is a good one. Is Derrick Henry better than Xavier Howard?
What? Wait, so we're talking both of them healthy, like,
Yeah,
and
both
they're
of them
playing
fully
against each
healthy. They're
other?
both. No, no, not playing against each other. Like, is Derrick Henry a better player than Xavier Howard?
As of right now, when I watch football games, I see Xavier Howard get burned all the time.
Really?
But yeah, just watching recently.
Because he's one of the best corners in the game.
I know he is, yeah, and Miami kept paying him. Trust me, I lived in Miami when he literally was injured, and then he came back from being injured, and within a week of not being injured, he goes, "Yeah, I'm holding out for an extension." And I was just like, and all the Miami fans were like, "Pay pay him." And I'm like, don't give your money." And Brian Flores paid him. Um,
Is Derrick Henry better than Michael Thomas, Slanton Boy himself?
no,
Derrick Henry's not better?
no, I'm saying that no, Derrick Henry's better than him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I told you
God damn it.
we're gonna have to hit a generational talent before I switch.
Geno Atkins.
No.
Philip Lindsay.
No, 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 God, no.
Yeah, you wanted a generational talent, Miles Garrett.
Oh, yeah, I'll say Miles Garrett's better than Derrick Henry at this moment in time. Yes.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh God, give me Stephon. Oh my God, give me Stephon on the Patriots. Are you kidding me? Holy
There's no way
crap.
he caught that. There's no way he caught that. Yo, these
I,
offenses
I
are
think
shit.
I think he caught it, but I think his feet were just awkwardly positioned. I don't think he was in bounds.
No, that was caught.
That's a
No, he
catch.
was in
That's a
bounds. He was in
catch.
bounds. He was in bounds.
That's
But
a
that
that's a
just looked
catch, dude.
weird. I
No,
man,
that's a
I
catch, dude.
know, man. Now,
Look at
that's
that.
fit. Wait. That's hands to the face though. That should be a penalty. That should be a
Damn,
penalty on the Colts.
that dude Nelson's built like a tank. Holy, that's a big ass dude.
Yeah, but he had
Um,
hands to the face. That should be a penalty if I'm being honest.
uh,
Okay, so here we go. Tom Brady.
well, I'm gonna take him over everyone in the league. So yeah, just take Tom.
All right. Um.
Give me another player because I'm just gonna pick Tom every time, just because he's so much of a game changer. Ooh, who's that? Oof. Give me another random player,
All right.
and we'll start with them.
Patrick Mahomes.
This'll be good. Yeah, give me Pat. Give me Pat, my
Dude,
homeboy.
I don't think anyone's better than him except for Josh Allen. Deshaun, the masseuser himself.
If you told me, here's the thing. If I had to pick between them, I would have to get overly specific. I want to know what receivers I have and how good of an O-line I have.
Uh, Brit,
Like what? How good?
is that
Okay,
even a
let's
question?
talk receivers.
Deshaun Watson? Like, is that even a question? It's Mahomes.
I would pick no. First off, I don't like Deshaun Watson because he's a human shit stain. And number two,
Exactly.
even at Watson's best when he was on the Texans, I still, um, I still was only impressed when he was throwing to Cardinals
DeAndre
wide
Hopkins.
receiver,
DeAndre
yeah,
Hopkins.
generational talent, yeah, him. And so yeah, like I was like he made some ridiculous catches, and DeAndre was worth his salt in Houston. But yeah, still like not even yeah. Um, but I would take Pat Mahomes with a good
Um,
offensive line and Sean McDermott as a coach. And if you put Stephon Diggs in there, dude, that's a nasty football soup you got.
Facts.
I'm
D
not calling
Ford.
Josh Allen trash though, because he wrecked us. D Ford is overrated as fuck, and I'm still taking Pat Mahomes over him.
Facts. Mitchell Shorts.
No, I'm taking Pat.
Kirk the Goat Cousins. You like
Is it?
that? You
Hey,
like that?
I got one question for you. Is it prime
Yeah.
time?
No, it's not prime time.
Then no, I'm taking Pat. But if it's prime time, that dude was spooky. Dude. If it's a prime time game, I'm expecting some Drew Brees like numbers. Like genuinely, I'm not even
From
exaggerating.
Kirk
If it's
Cousins?
yeah, from like Cousins, like when it wasn't a prime or what was it? When it's not a prime time game, he plays like a Hall of Famer. But when it is a
Yeah.
prime time, he plays like ass cheeks or something.
Yeah. Okay, Jarvis
Um,
Landry.
um, Formerly underrated, very good. Now overrated. So I'm gonna say Pat.
Drew Brees.
Is it Pat Mahomes on the Saints or Drew Brees on the Chiefs?
Drew Brees on the Chiefs.
Hmm.
All
Is he
right, let's
throwing to
say.
Tyreek? Is he throwing to
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill?
throwing to Tyreek. Throwing to Tyreek. Let's go old Chiefs. Throwing to
Ooh.
Tyreek. And Kelsey.
Because here's the thing, Drew Brees was not mobile pretty much by any means. Like he
Yeah.
was a pocket passer, but
Yeah.
but he rivaled, and I'm in his prime. He rivaled Brady in accuracy and longevity.
Okay, no. You cannot say
I
he rivaled Brady and actually. Drew Brees is the definition of accuracy as a quarterback. Don't put Tom Brady at one.
But I
No.
think Patrick Mahomes is
I'm
more
not.
lethal though. That's the thing. That's my problem.
What? Okay,
I think
so
Patrick Mahomes
do you know what?
he's less
So,
accurate, but he's more
hold on.
dangerous on his
Do
feet.
you know what Drew Brees did with Jimmy Graham? Now imagine him
Yeah.
with Travis fucking Kelsey.
Yeah, still though, here's the thing. I think Patrick Mahomes is more lethal on his feet. He's a
Yeah, but Drew Brees broke records as a pocket passer, man.
as of right. If we're talking prime Breeze, yes, I take him. But at the end of his career, Breeze, I take Pat. But
Interesting.
still, though, I'm still thinking Pat just because he's such a dual threat. Like dude, in the red zone, when every time we play the Chiefs, do you know how freakishly afraid I am of Patrick Mahomes in the red zone? That guy's a Super Saiyan in the red zone.
Yeah, did you see that clip against that he flipped into Clyde
I did.
Edwards-Helaire? Bro,
I did.
disgusting. Disgusting.
Do you know how many times we played them and like our safeties would just get completely, and I love our safeties, but they would be completely oblivious. Patrick Mahomes would he would cut right, or no, my bad, he would cut left, right, looking at the end zone, so he would go out left, and then
Mm,
he would just throw a tiny, not a laser, but just a little toss up to Hill or something, and they would just catch it in the end zone. Outside of
yeah.
2020 when Tyreek Hill couldn't catch in the Super Bowl, but.
Yeah.
That's dude. Can we talk about their receivers in the Super Bowl had like hands made of butter and concrete? Can we talk about that?
Literally. Like, they were garbage.
Todd Bowles gave. I listened. I know Tom Brady got them to the Super Bowl, but Todd Bowles won that Super Bowl with that defense. I want to say it. Tom Brady did his job and he balled out and he threw like 2 touchdowns to Gronk, one to AB, right? But with that being said, Todd Bowles' defense literally made Patrick Mahomes bitch made for an entire 4 quarters.
Yeah.
That defense now it's overrated and I think it's average, but in that particular Super Bowl, that was some Legion of Boom shit. They muffled them. They muffled them. They stuffed them, dude, like a turkey.
Literally.
I remember watching that game and I was like, Tom Brady's never had a non-nail biter Super Bowl. This was his first casual Super Bowl. It was just
Lies.
Patrick Mahomes.
Lies. Lies.
What you want? If you say the
Actually,
Eagles, Donovan McNabb still Donovan McNabb still like made it, you know. But yeah.
yeah, but like, actually, you're not wrong. All the Patriots Super Bowls really have been nail biting.
Listen. Greatest show on turf, nail biter against the Panthers. They literally, if you look it up, we literally almost lost against the Panthers, right? So that
Yeah.
those two won by
Last minute field
second. I would
goals.
say I was
Vinatieri.
gonna say second best kicker of all time, Vinatieri. I have to put Justin Tucker on top. And then
Yeah.
we beat the Eagles. Donovan. People say, oh, we whooped Donovan McNabb. Technically, no, we don't. He was throwing to an injured Terrell Owens with an ankle injury. Who still technically they told him not to play and he did anyways because I remember his quote was, "This is the fucking Super Bowl, baby." And then they could have been back in that, but Donovan McNabb just I think wasn't on his A game. And then we lost. The Super Bowl was
Okay.
canceled in '07, and then
Um.
we lost to them in 2011, right?
Okay. May.
Yeah.
Terrell
Wait,
Owens didn't
whoa.
just have an ankle problem. Terrell Owens
That
broke
was
his
such a
leg.
bad pass. That's such a
Yeah,
bad
that was a
pass, Matt
really
Ryan.
bad pass.
Dude, he threw it to the Empire State Building. That was nowhere near that guy.
May.
Yeah.
Terrell Owens didn't just have an ankle
I
injury
thought he had
during
an
the
ankle
Super Bowl.
injury.
He broke his leg.
I did not know that.
He
That's
was
very
playing with a
impressive.
broken leg, had 9 catches for 122 yards.
That's
On a
impressive.
broken leg
Can we
against
can we
Asante
literally
Samuel.
can we talk
Asante
no, literally, dude.
Samuel.
Can we talk about probably how hopped up that dude on painkillers he was running with a broken
Dude,
leg?
literally,
That dude was
it literally is
probably
one of the
on
greatest wide receiver.
codeine and
It's probably the greatest wide receiver performance in Super Bowl history.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Just no,
whoa,
hold up.
whoa. I
Literally just because he had a broken
If we're
leg and he
talking
caught 9
injury,
passes.
probably, but as far as a wide receiver goes, dude, as far as like I could probably say Rice a couple of times, and his Super Bowls are like we're talking legendary wide receiver Super Bowl performances.
Actually,
Beast.
Jerry Rice definitely has one of the best.
Problem
I
is,
know they don't
problem
have
is,
Michael Irvin above Jerry Rice. Like you can go shove that shit up your. Why the fuck do they have Danny
problem
Amendola
is,
at number 7 as? No, shut the fuck up.
okay, he was
Um,
really good. He was Patriots good, but he wasn't Hall of Fame good.
Dion Branch. Oh
Um,
no, suck. Whoever they wrote this is a huge
Dion
Patriots fan.
Branch,
Then
Dion
Edelman at
Branch was a
3.
very
No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Julian Edelman at 3. You can suck my. Jerry Rice obviously is the greatest receiver of all time. He did it in the playoffs. He did it in the Super Bowl, bro. He played with two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, though. So, like, realistically, like, do you know what I mean?
Still though, like if we never even had a chance of drafting him in '98, but if Brady and Belichick got a hold of him, dude, and listen, I want you to imagine a prime Moss with Brady early in his career when he because he's always been good, but Brady in his early
No,
career,
no, no.
right? We would have Deion
Moss
Branch,
was
and then
not
we would
always
have the
good. Did you
'03,
see him on the
we would have the
Raiders?
2003 and 2004, because he didn't care, dude. I want you to imagine. Wait, why are people leaving? This is still a game. Oh no, it's not the third quarter. It's the fourth quarter. Never mind.
It's 9-9.
Wait, is this like a kickoff? What is this?
Yeah, it's kickoff. But
Is this
people are
gonna be a
leaving.
is this gonna be a tie?
This might
No,
dead
this
ass
is
be
gonna
a
go
tie.
in.
No, it's gonna go into OT, and
Yeah, I was about to
if
say
it
this is
goes,
about to be a. Why are
this
people
might be
leaving? This is about to be a good game.
this might be a tie though.
No, it's gonna go into OT. No way. Are you saying that? Listen, I love Russell Wilson, and I think he's one of the best to ever do it, but he's not getting in the end zone, dude.
No, he's
He,
not.
who?
That's why I'm saying it's gonna be a tie.
I'm saying, well, it's the fourth quarter. They're gonna go into OT, right?
Yes, and then they're gonna tie in OT.
No, they're not. Someone's gonna score. I bet you it's gonna be. I can predict it right now. Either Matt Ryan or Russell Wilson's gonna throw to a wide out, way deep into the end zone around the 10-yard line, the 15-yard line, the 20-yard line, and it's gonna get them into the red zone, and a running back's gonna run it in. I bet I can see it
No,
in my head
no,
right now. That's
not
how
not
that's
with
gonna
that
go.
offense. Hell no.
All right,
You
dude.
know what I'm
I'm
gonna have?
just
I'm gonna
telling
have
you.
my offensive player of the week as Russell Wilson or Matt Ryan. That's my offensive player of the week.
Congratulations, you lost.
Russell Wilson's gonna be my second. Can I still bet on this game? Do I have money in DraftKings or anything?
I don't think you can bet when there's. Yeah, it's the end of regulation. If you stop streaming, you can turn on the volume.
No, 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 I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I
Damn,
could,
man.
but I just want to continue. Well, actually, you know what I could do? No, I can't do that. Never mind.
Alright.
Next score
So,
wins the
open
game.
10-minute
Game can
period.
end
Yeah.
at a time. Each team gets 2 turns. All players
I don't
review.
get it. Why can't overtime not end at a time? It just make things better. They should
Yeah,
make it.
I think
Football
college
should.
rules.
I'm okay with college rules. It
Do you
would
know what
make it.
colleges are?
Yeah, it's that both teams get an opportunity to score.
Yeah, but if it's like after a certain point, you go farther and farther back each time you score, and once you like score a certain amount and you go far back and you go far enough back, they'll have you do 2 point conversions, one play only, and you'll keep going
Okay,
back and
that's
back
kind
and
of like
back.
I just wanted each team have an opportunity to score. That's what I wanted.
No, no, I know, but like if because then if you have if each team scores a touchdown, that's going to end in a
Oh my
tie.
God, I forgot about Steph. He's on the Colts. I forgot about that.
Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to. Dude, I can't even watch football on Sunday. Well, I can watch the 4 p.m. games and hopefully I get the Niner game, but I can't watch like the 1 p.m. games again because I have work from 12 to 4. This sucks. Bro, my pick is, dude. If the Colt Broncos ends in a tie, God, they just bin that whole team. Like, they need relegation. We need a
It's not
relegation.
gonna end in a
We
tie. A,
need
a
you know.
receiver is gonna catch a deep one in the end zone from either team, and a running back's gonna
Bro,
run
they
it in.
haven't caught a deep pass. They haven't caught a pass over 20 yards all
All
game.
right, your mind's gonna be blown in about 10 minutes.
Trust me, they're not. It's not.
Big trust, big trust.
Lamar?
I love Lamar. He needs to get paid.
Bro, they're not gonna pay him. He's gonna shit himself again.
Hey, bro, I ate shrimp for dinner.
What?
He's allergic to crawfish.
Is he really?
Or no, shellfish, my bad. He's allergic to shellfish, so like scallops and shrimp and stuff. And didn't Boomer once say, or not Boomer, Booger, didn't he say that he crapped in the on the field one time?
Yeah, Booger McFarland.
Did Booger say that? Wait.
Oh my god. Why are you saying it Booger? It's a Booger McFarland.
Yeah, Booger, I mean,
Why
I
are
don't
you
want to call him
saying
Booger.
Booger?
I don't
Just
want to
call
call him Booger,
That's his
dude.
name. His name is Booger. Booger McFarland. I want to see the Reddits. I'll go on the Broncos Reddit.
Yeah, I watched the game. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up. Is I hate the Broncos more than because I don't really care about the Colts. I know people, you're a Pats fan. I'm like,
Why are
yeah.
there only 3 posts for r/Broncos? Oh no, there we go.
Heck,
124
Denver
new members.
Broncos.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Damn, the Peyton Manning teams. I click on my phone. I go to the live bit. You can see comments come in like a live stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you're a Seahawks fan, click. Yeah. Crack G, bro. If you're a Seahawks fan here to gloat, brag, crack jokes about Gino or whatever, you will be banned and reported to r/Seahawks. Go comment in r/NFL. You aren't welcome here. Any injuries or highlights can be posted here. I'm just gonna let iSamurai's links be the post. Thanks, dude. You're the best. ETA. Or is that edit? Not every critical comment is trolling, flame baiting, y'all. Don't gotta report everything.
Watch this. A receiver is gonna get deep in the end zone, and a running back's gonna run it in.
Dang, what the fuck is 83?
83 is Wes Welker to you, my good sir.
Actually, he never played for the Niners, so no.
Well, he's the best slot receiver of all time. So.
That is true, but still.
I would say Julian Edelman and Demarius Thomas did get close though, in their prime.
This game deserves to end in a tie. Let's be honest.
Who would you say was better in their prime, Edelman or Thomas? Because both of them were explosive.
Thomas, like Mike.
Demarius Thomas, both playing slot receiver.
Demarius.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
That's not
trying not to be
dude, why
biased.
are we like, May, May, May.
Yeah.
Julian Edelman. Okay. Julian Edelman had 6,822 receiving yards.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna throw it deep.
Demarius Thomas had 9,763.
Watch, he's gonna throw. He's gonna throw it to a. He's gonna catch it right near the end zone. You gotta watch this, dude. I'm telling you right now.
I'm watching, but like, Demarius Thomas played for less years and has more receiving yards.
I'm telling you, he's gonna throw it to a receiver and he's gonna catch it deep not in the end zone, but near the end zone.
I'm gonna be honest. None of these teams deserve to win this game.
I know, but I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Damn, this is gonna be a dub for the Colts unless something happens here.
Yo, there's the YouTuber. Michael Pittman, the YouTuber.
God, what was the contract that the Broncos are paying this man?
What? Matt Ryan?
No, the Broncos. What are they paying
Oh,
Wilson?
Wilson? God, I don't even know. Do they have the contracts on Pro Football? No, they don't. Uh,
Damn, my boy Frank Reich doing it to him. Wait, why is Steph? Oh, it's because of the offense. I'm dumb as fuck. You didn't hear that.
$245 million extension.
Jesus Christ. Over how many years?
5 years.
Uh,
It says Russell Wilson's 5 year, $245 million extension has him under contract with the Broncos for the next 7 seasons, and the team is getting a franchise quarterback at a relative bargain price.
Oh, it's fourth down. They have to go for it.
Or they kick a field goal and hope the defense can stop the Broncos. Which is exactly what they're going to do.
Well, how long is the field goal? Chase McLaughlin. I don't know this guy. Do you know if he's any good?
I mean, he's usually 3 for 3 with the 52, 51, and the 31
Like
yards.
the way I do kickers is Justin
And it's a 48
Tucker's the
yarder.
best, and Chris Boswell is I always put Chris Boswell 80% over every year. So is he over or under Boswell?
I don't know, but he drills it.
All right, well, good enough, I guess. So now the defense gets a stop, and they win.
Alright, so Russell Wilson, his contract at 124 million guaranteed, including a 92 bonus that will be prorated over the next 7
Andy
seasons.
Reid.
He has a $5 million roster bonus. He's set to make $50 million in 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028. He's making 17 mil this year, 22 next year, 35.4 the year after, 55.4 in 2025, 58.4 in 2026, 53.4 in 2027, and 54 in 2028.
Where's my $54 million contract? They must
And
have
I'm
lost
gonna
it
be
in the.
honest, they're
They must
calling
have
this a
lost it in the
steal.
mail. Wasn't Brady's contract like 40 million a year on the Buccaneers?
Was it? No, Brady.
Or was it like 38, something like that?
A 2 year, 50 million.
Damn, that's hot. $100 million in 2 years. That's crazy. Wait, let's look at it like this. 50. What you say? 55? You said
50.
50 million divided by how many games? 17 game season. Third 3 game bracket.
What?
Yeah, divided by 17. He's getting paid 2.9. He's getting paid almost $3 million a game.
Yes, Tom Brady had a 20 million signing, but he signed a 1 year, $25 million contract this past season. For this season, with a 20 million signer bonus and a 25 million average salary.
Okay, so here, remember, this is how it's gonna end. Someone's gonna throw a touchdown to a wide receiver, not in the end zone, but near the end zone, and a running back will run it in.
Or, you know, they're gonna get a field goal. But what? This is the most alive I've seen these offenses all game.
Telling you, when that wide receiver gets it in, you're not gonna believe me. You're gonna think I'm crazy.
There are literally no Colts around him for like 10 yards.
Yeah, if he played it like Madden and cut it to the left. Yeah, bro, you gotta cut it to the left every once in a while. All right, watch this deep pass. One of these plays is
Dude,
gonna be a
Russell
deep
Wilson
pass.
could have more passing yards than Matt Ryan.
Boop.
Oh my goodness, Jerry Judy.
Did I say it or did I say it?
Oh my god, you might be right.
And a running back will score a touchdown and end this game. Listen. I have this weird high feeling, and a running back will score the touchdown. Then the touchdown, if a touchdown is scored and the game is won, it'll be through a running back.
Holy shit. The
Watch
Broncos
this.
might be alive.
Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be a running back. Bro, I got this magic, dude. I can feel it.
Oh my goodness,
Am I,
Melvin, what the fuck?
am I right or am I right? Watch this. It's gonna be a running back. You didn't believe me.
They could still choke. They could still take a field goal.
They're gonna a running back. A running back will here it is, bro. A running back of any kind will score the game-winning touchdown.
Oh
Watch
wait,
this shit.
I need to change the thing. I've been slacking today.
Watch this.
And he got stopped short.
Fourth down, bro. That's crazy.
I say take the field goal and pray you can stop them. Don't go for it, Nathaniel. Take the fucking points. I gotta go for it. Tucker, this is legitimately the game. It's 4th and 1.
I wonder if they throw it.
They have
No,
to.
they're gonna. No, I'm dope as
The
fuck. They're
Colts are
gonna run it
expecting
in.
a run. The Colts are expecting a run. Bro, Frank Wright looks old as shit. Like, he looks like he's aged 1,000 years since last season. Like, like, since he was with the Eagles, he looks like he's, like, 90 years old. Legitimately 90. This is literally it. This is legitimately the game.
Running back, baby.
Why are they going for
Technically,
why?
listen, they just have to get a first down. Technically speaking, so they could throw it.
And if they don't,
I don't know, dude. I'm
look
telling
at
you, a running back.
Buckner. Look at Buckner. Yo, Buckner about to make a play.
Actually, I wonder if Russell runs it in.
And the
Oh, they're
Broncos
gonna
call a
kick it.
timeout.
He coming out.
Nope, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it.
Damn, if they win this game, they're gonna look like world beaters. But if they get stuffed, How many? What do they need? Like a yard to get a first down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swear to God, they're gonna do a run play.
That's game.
It could be worse. Could you imagine Russell Wilson throwing a pick at the end zone?
Russell Wilson is ass. Russell Wilson shouldn't have left. He should have stayed in the fucking Seahawks. Blake Bortles is announcing his retirement.
Yeah, that was yesterday. That was dope as fuck. Ripping Sigs, baby, ripping Sigs. Damn, he had that in 14's hands too. In his handolas.
That
In the
was not in his hands, bro.
breadbasket.
Stephon Gilmore just fucking swatted that shit.
That's Super Bowl champion Stephon Gilmore to you.
Yeah, that's Super Bowl champion Russell Wilson. To you.
I think I'm gonna eat some chicken.
Bro, you
Yeah,
said you were gonna eat chicken like an hour ago. Is it
yeah,
cold
I'm
now?
gonna go now. I'm going now. No, I'm going now. And then I
Alright,
might come
wrap
back.
this up, man.
Because
Wrap it up.
it might be okay.
Wrap
Remember
up
in
the scene.
2007 when the 2007 New England Patriots won 18 straight games?
Oh. And there goes May. The Colts hang on. They win the game. GG. What a game. And by what a game, I mean